some mini rolling pins for my tier trays, and I have a piece of scrap wood dowel that I used in a ladder DIY for my kitchen towels. So I'm going to use this, and then this piece here is from a foam paintbrush. This is just the handle. And I think these will work because as I was looking at different pictures and thinking, oh, well, that looks like a piece of wooden dowel that I have and, you know, a paintbrush handle. So I think these will do well for the mini rollers, the mini rolling pins. And this is a small scrap piece of wood dowel that I want to use for the handle. I'll just snip this off, and like maybe about that much. And then I have some paint. I've got some matte jet black and then matte bright red that I want to use for these as well. And some wood filler because on this scrap piece there's some indentations where it was cut. And I use a garden tool to snip pieces of the dowel. And smooth the ends out with sandpaper. An alternative to using the wood dowels are these DollarTree long beads. I like the shape of these as handles, but I just don't like the color. I'm gonna paint two of them white, and I'm gonna do one of the rolling pins with the beads and one with the pieces of wood dowel that I snipped. And I'll put them on with hot glue just to see how I like the look of it. And then I also took another one of these paintbrush handles, cut it in half, and painted them this matte black. And I like this matte black, so I think I'm gonna paint one of these matte black and the other one red or white. I decided to try removing the paint, and this actually worked better with these narrow beads than it did with the QB beads. So all that, you'll see all that yellow paint is going on. So I'm gonna take these out and let them dry and then go over it with sandpaper. And this is just acetone tied inside a sandwich bag. Blue didn't come off as easily as the lighter colors. Bright red apple barrel. I added a few holiday-themed sayings to a few of the rolling pins. And here are the two that I'm going to add to my red rolling pin. And I was so happy with the finished product of these beads that I went ahead and used more acetone to strip off more of the beads. The yellow and the pink really came off really nicely. The wood looks really nice. here's the finished product, and I'll go ahead and add the beads onto all the rest of the ones that I've painted. I really like how it turns out. It looks just like a little rolling pin, and I'm so glad that I remembered that I had these little beads. And here's the finished product of all of my mini rolling pins. Very happy with the outcome of these. They look just like mini rolling pins. Since the foam brushes come in a pack of 5, I mean, for $2, not counting glue, you can end up with 5 mini rolling pins. And if you choose to cut them into micros like these, then you could end up with 10. But I think this is a really good option versus buying the ones that are pre-made. You can customize them, you know, to whatever you like. I really love these.